So I presume you've been sitting there one day in a plane and you're like, how the fuck does this thing work? So today I'm going to explain how planes work because for some reason humanity decided to put some big ass metal tube in the sky. Look, at first glance, it doesn't really make sense. It's some big ass heavy piece of metal with wings that don't really flap and it just moves through the sky and doesn't really give a fuck about gravity. The basic idea is pretty simple though. The plane flies because of the main four forces: lift, weight, thrust, and drag. Weight is the easy one. The gravity is just pulling down on the plane, and it's basically the universe saying, come to daddy, and the plane's like, fuck no. To fight gravity, the plane needs lift, and lift comes from the wings. The wings are shaped so that when the air moves around them, the pressure above and below the wing changes. Now generally the wing pushes the air down. As a result, the air pushes the wing up. This is Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So the wing throws the air down and the air throws the plane up. It's basically just aerial bullying with physics. The wing shape also helps the air move faster over the top of the surface, which can reduce pressure above the wing. Higher pressure underneath and lower pressure above means the wing gets pushed up. So in simple terms, the wing works because it manipulates air into carrying the plane. Air is doing most of the work, and the plane somehow gets the fucking credit. Now, lift only works properly if the air is moving over the wings. That's where thrust comes in. So thrust is the force that moves the plane forward. It's produced by the engines, propellers, or jet engine. The propeller is like a fan with ambition. It pulls or pushes the plane air backward, which moves the plane forward. A jet engine is even more dramatic. It sucks the fuck out of the air in, compresses it, mixes it with the fuel, ignites it, and fires the hot gases back out through the exhaust. Basically, it's a controlled explosion machine strapped under the wing. Very safe, very normal, nothing concerning at all. As the plane moves forward, the air flows over the wings. Lift is created. And once the lift becomes greater than the weight, the plane takes off. That's the moment when the wheels leave the runway. It's not that magical. It's just the aircraft finally winning an argument with fucking gravity. Now the drag is the annoying force that tries to slow the plane down. Drag comes from air resistance. The faster the plane goes, the more it has to push through, and this is why aircraft are smooth and streamlined instead of being shaped like a refrigerator. If planes were box shaped, they would fly as well as a brick with confidence, or like that fat tortilla at the club. The pilot controls the aircraft using different surfaces on the wings and tails. Ailerons control roll, which tilts the aircraft left and right. The elevator controls pitch, which points their nose up or down. The rudder controls yaw, which moves the nose side to side. So when the plane turns, climbs, or descends, it's not just vibes, it's carefully controlled by the surfaces redirecting the airflow. During takeoff and landing, pilots also use flaps. Now, the flaps extend from the wings to increase lift at lower speeds. They can increase drag as well, which also reduces the plane's slow down. Flaps are basically the aircraft saying, I want more lift, but I'm also ready to stop being fast. So to summarize, the engine pushes the plane forward, the wings generate lift, gravity tries to fuck everything up, and drag is the air's way of being difficult. As long as thrust beats drag and lift beats weight, the plane fucking flies. And basically, that's how fucking planes work. Some big ass metal tube because engineers carefully control airflow, pressure, force, and explosions, which sounds insane, but it works so well that people complain when the Wi-Fi is slow at 35,000 feet. Thank you.